This is Visioneering. The objective of this exercise is to engage the architect mentality by practicing a creative visualization technique where you will activate your imagination. If you can daydream, you will easily engage with this activity. There's a type of design in architecture known as ontological design. It is the notion that whether we are aware of it or not, everything we design is designing us back. It is the design of ways of being. This includes your reality and the development of the mind-body connection through your environment with the tools you already have. Ontological design is not just the purposeful creation of mental scaffolding, but rather facilitating the evolution of human capacity. The ontological design of your life path. Like philosophy, coming to grips with the big picture and our need for a larger sense of our lives. It embraces love, emotions, trust, science, rationality, reverence, and wisdom. It is the process of transforming the self. It is expansion of self, connecting with people, nature, and universe. It is ultimately social and global, a sense of ourselves identified with others in the world. It is a recombining of science within the system of nature, rather than play them off each other. And it can be best described through the feedback loop. Your life experience is the mirror, otherwise known as the feedback loop, or your personal reality. You create your own experience of your reality. The feedback loop is the extraordinary ability to sculpt and mold your life. And it's time to stop operating based on limitations imposed by others. And this requires a boldness of character. The actions we take with the spaces we inhabit, the people we surround ourselves with, the activities that we engage in, reflect that by consciously choosing situations and circumstances, we essentially co-author our lives. And one of our most basic conscious tools in the toolkit is adjustment. An adjustment, by definition, is a small alteration or movement made to achieve a desired fit, appearance, or outcome. It is the process of adapting or becoming used to a new situation. And the power of adjustment works with ontological design and the way of using your feedback loops to modify your perception and ultimately your experience of reality. The adjustment we are making today regards your version of success. Instead of envisioning success as a point in the unknown future, Visioneering is reviving the experience of success from the past and using it as fuel to achieve your goals and dreams. Your memory is the model for reality. Because life is an echo. What you send out comes back. What you sow, you reap. What you give, you get. And what you see in others exists in you. You can design your future based on an emotional felt experience and focused intention. You are the co-creator of your life by how you choose to experience it. Now here's the seed that we are planting today. It's time to visually engineer the feelings of your success. This is a creative visualization exercise of Visioneering. Let's start with some guided breathing. First, take a big inhale, and then exhale. And on the next inhale, pause for a moment at the top, and exhale. Continue to breathe. Inhale, fill up the lungs. Pause for a moment, then as you exhale, pause with empty lungs. Continue to inhale and breathe, and pause between each inhale and each exhale. Pause for just a moment. When you are inspired, pause. When you are stressed, pause. And in the pause, plant the seed of your open awareness. Visioneering is simple to do. Continue to breathe and tune in. Think of a moment when everyone was there cheering you on, encouraging you, and celebrating you. Imagine, sense, and remember the feeling of being on top of the world. Think of a time when everyone was giving you a standing ovation for something you received recognition, something you achieved, or something you accomplished. This can be something as simple as a birthday party, graduation, or a wedding. Or it can be any other moment where your talents were recognized by others and celebrated. Imagine the scene and unpack the room as completely as you can. Think of the venue. Is it indoors or outdoors? Acknowledge the people around you. See the decorations and the colors. Breathe in the smells and the food. And feel the music and the atmosphere, and also the reason why everyone is celebrating you. Include all of the feelings, sensations, and emotions. Hold the image in your mind's eye and apply this feeling to your vision of the future. How will you know when you found your success in the unknown future? Because you already know what it has felt like in the known past. Think of this like creating your own deja vu. Use these positive feelings from Visioneering as your compass. For this conscious creativity exercise, create your own deja vu. Recreate the scene using the Visioneering creative visualization technique. Write, draw, or paint, and recreate the scene that resonates with your empowerment, talents, and gifts. Remember the power of a standing ovation and the feeling of on top of the world. Be sure to include the symbolism of the event, the imagery of the atmosphere, and the emotions of joy, bliss, excitement, and acceptance, plus any other feelings of the moment. Welcome the feelings you've created with this experience of remembering celebratory moments in life. Use these feelings of recognition and being on top of the world as fuel for cultivating the healthy emotions for designing your life where happiness is the byproduct. Alternatively, you can use Visioneering also to cultivate other healthy emotions. Notice your other small successes and how others have recognized you. What nice things have others said to you? What nice things have others done for you? Or perhaps you already know what it feels like at the end of a long day of work doing what you love, waking up next to the love of your life, or even going to bed in the home of your dreams. When you recreate the scene using the Visioneering technique, you are the architect of your way of being. And as you reflect on these amazing moments in your life, also give some thoughts to the significance of the life events. What does it say about you? What does this event mean about you? Why is this important to you right now? And notice the beneficial emotions and remind yourself, yes, this is what success feels like. You are lovable. Doing amazing things is easy for you. Just look at all you have created. Our brain has a negativity bias, which makes it like Velcro for the bad and Teflon for the good. So we have to learn to take in the positive experiences, weaving them into the fabric of our brains. This is from Rick Hanson, the author of The Neuroscience of Happiness. And how will you know that you have succeeded in the unknown future? Because you already know what it has felt like from the known past. And practice the pause. And in the pause, welcome this new seed of creating your own deja vu. And rather than fear the unknown, love the mystery of life.